Oh, hi there, big boys. Welcome to my review of Event Horizon for Nintendo Switch. This is an okay game. It's just basically it's kind of a simple game at first. It gets a lot more complicated, but at first it's basically just an arcade defense game where you protect a ship by shooting other ships. It's got decent enough controls. They do feel a little bit floaty, but I guess they're supposed to because they're sort of set in space, so I kind of get why. Kind of, it's fair enough. But there's also a lot of customization regarding your ship, how sort of slick you want it to be and what weapons it has, stuff like that, which I quite like. Plus, you then got all these other stuff like you can hire mercenaries to get, and then you can get in. They can get in ships which are also customizable, and they can then go out and do stuff and shoot people. And you also have turrets, and you also put stuff down for like more energy and stuff like that. Basically, there's a lot of depth in this surprisingly simple game at first, but actually there's a lot to it, which I quite enjoy. And it steadies it up quite easy, quite well. Maybe starts a bit too slow, that then suddenly you do get quite a lot of random stuff after you finish the first 5 waves. But yeah, there's also a lot of content with a lot of different stuff. I mean, a lot of time it is usually just wave defense, but there are some boss fights and stuff like that which are quite cool. Yeah, not too bad. Shooting stuff feels really satisfying. You get like a nice sort of explosion every time you kill something, especially at the start when you're just killing sort of space invaders, which is like from Space Invaders, a bit weird. But yeah, art style's okay, not too bad. I've definitely seen better, but does the job well enough at least, and it runs pretty good. Runs at 60 from what I can tell. Yeah, loads of content in this game. So many upgrades and stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of crazy actually. But there's no story or anything like that, and the basic gameplay does get incredibly repetitive. So, if you're not gonna... I feel like it's one of those games where you'll have a love or you hate it, depending on how much you like the initial gameplay loop, because sure it gets more complicated and you want more stuff, but the actual core gameplay doesn't really change, and you potentially could be playing this game for many hours, because there's a lot of stuff. Basically, it's just basically wave defense, but set in loads of different maps and stuff, even though all the maps basically look the same, because obviously they would do because it's space. So a bit odd there, but yeah, it's alright. I quite like it, to be honest. It's quite fun. But yeah, I haven't beaten it because, as I say, it's quite long and does get repetitive, but it's not too bad. I'd certainly enjoy it enough to say that I would recommend it, and I think it works well on the Switch, especially given it's portable. So you just turn it off and on again, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's Event Horizon for Nintendo Switch. And you can buy it if you like. You can also buy it other places as well, but I feel like this is the best place for it, to be honest. So, thanks for watching me, boys. It's an important time, and bye!